I remember how excited everybody was, our buyers were, you were, because in the big Italian jewelry shows, and there's typically one every year in Arezzo and in Vicenza. And this was like the most talked about look in beautiful, colors of gold, and that was the bronze faceted bead. And that's what we were able to bring to you in 3 different lengths, but not at these crazy sale price. And I will tell you, the only reason these are on sale is that we are so extraordinarily limited in each one of these. So I'll update you on that. But the 18-inch is $26.50, or $26, pardon me. The 24-inch is $22 is $27.48. And then lastly, the 30-inch is $31.90. Extremely popular from the get-go. Tell me how this came to be, Paul, because a completely different feel and look and everything that we showcase from Bellezza.
Well, it is. You know, the inspiration was a hematite bead. We were looking at hematite necklaces. And one of the drawbacks of hematite is it's quite a brittle stone. It's also quite expensive stone and quite a heavy stone. So I said, what if we did these out of bronze? It would be possible to shape the beads. Of course, the Italians are geniuses, and they came back and they said, like these? And I said, yeah, fantastic. Good for you. So we did these beads faceted out of bronze. They're solid bronze, and then they are layered with Italian 18-karat gold. And the look that you get is really unique. It's rich, it's gorgeous. It almost looks like we took the black spinel necklaces and we plated them with 18-karat gold. That's kind of the look that you're getting.
Yes.
So these marry beautifully with the black spinel that you just picked up. They're really unexpected. Folks have not seen this look before. You will not see yourself coming and going. They look like, because they're gold-plated beads. That's what they are.
Wow.
And it's a great addition to a layer. They look great on their own. They're great with a pendant you may already have. It's just really, really versatile and different. I love that they come with the extenders as well. They have a nice weight too, don't they?
They do, they sure do. And you know, it's funny, I was looking at it on Valerie, that's why I pulled it up to me as well, and the twinkle from that color is unlike anything. You know, it reminds me of the glitter rope or the glitter chain that Italy is so famous for, but like a million times more. It twinkles endlessly. And there's a warmth to this color. Really beautiful warmth against the skin tone that I think it just stands out perfectly. So hematite is that, like you said, where the inspiration came, is like a black gold look. So
like a black gold look with a really high iron content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I love the whole concept of this of being more in that bronze. It's almost like a champagne, but at the same time, I'm seeing, you know, golden canary colors coming through there. Definitely the bronze shade. But again, one of those bracelets or necklaces that you become known for. I've never seen anything like it until I know they came back from, you know, the big shows. I want to say it was I think it was the Arezzo show. And they're like, oh, wait till you see these beads that we were able to dip, you know, in our Bellezza line into this gorgeous coloring of bronze and the way they came out. And it looks just like the pieces that we saw that were selling for thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's what Bellezza is, bringing you those inspiration and directly bringing those looks to you when we possibly can. And that is going to the factories in Italy that are producing these, and, you know, it's gold is a commodity. We know that. And gold is sky high right now. So pieces like this, yeah, would be, I mean, thousands of dollars. So it's amazing we can take this whole process, and we should just touch on that one more time, Paul, what exactly Bellezza is, because it's exclusive to us here at HSN, and it really is genius in terms of how we can get that look of the most expensive, beautiful Italian designer looks for, I don't even like to say a fraction of the price, for what like be compared to what you would pay for costume jewelry, for that matter.
Well, and it's important actually to talk about the difference between costume and fashion jewelry and Bellezza. Bellezza, we start with pure Italian bronze, and then we layer it, bathe it with pure 18-karat gold, Italian gold. And so what you get is the feel of gold, the weight of gold, and it's gold that your eye sees. It's gold that touches your skin. It looks like it's solid gold, and it feels like it's solid gold. When you're buying fashion jewelry, it's a mystery metal and it's painted a gold color. That's why it will say gold tone or something on it. And that's why they can turn your skin colors, why it doesn't look the same as your other precious jewelry you might mix and match it with. Bellezza does. Bellezza looks like it was made to go with your 18 karat gold jewelry, your 14 karat gold jewelry, your Technobond.
Yeah.
That's what Bellezza's for. You're going to love these pieces. If you're new to us, thank you. And thank you for joining us. And I'm going to miss you all, but I am going to have a glass of wine now.